That's what Uno yesterday.
Oh boy. Disconnecting.
You're disconnected. Don't question it.
This is not gonna be a good sign.
You can use balls on to be a good sign. Not be a ball.
Bruh.
Crazy. With the crystal, even with the crystal eyes, a blind can see. Do you believe that? I want to believe that. The swoon? For the swoon? I want that swoon? The swoon? Oh my god, he speaks in normal English. Holy shit. No, there is some, what do you call it? There's a mistake there. That is came out. And began to get rich. And you with all the other, I can't do it. Oh my god. Down here, was it? Yeah, here's the one. Oh, never mind. I need thingy. And I need nitro powder in order to open that big rock that's in the way. And I don't have nitro powder yet. That's later. I already looked over here. Over here was already looked into too. I believe it's not here, but more west. I don't know if they changed locations because I only played the NES Final Fantasy 1. This is Vulcan if you want to Dragon Quest again. Play Dragon Quest in a minute. You know what? Nah. It's a desert pop. Other than that, like, my niggas talk shit. Oh, no, when you're talking about Arena. Hi, Arena. Yeah.
Hello. You know what? I'm gonna set up the air conditioning. You hear clanging and banging? That's me putting it together. Alright, let's caveman this shit.
Minecraft as a moment. Minecraft. From the part 2.
Why do you guys do this to me?
What's those things? I probably could have stuck to having a decent ready for the bomb. What does the mom? Focus for Fisted Battles, really? No, which one is the most? One. My god. The enemy rate, dude.
Okay, managed to lodge it in there. it in.
Yeah, the whole behind forest, alright.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, hopefully my speakers can last.
Great.
Alright. Alright. Let's play. Oh, great. It's also that part of the day where the freaking sun likes to personally aim for my face. Oh my god.
Need more positive.
I'm on a journey to enchant my pickaxe. I got an apple in real life to help me. Some guy made his house on a huge mountain, but there's a fully loaded up enchantment table there, so I'm going to use it. It's a good idea to set up a trade mantra for SMP. I think it is. Well, basically, like, do you want to start selling things to people or not? Personally, I like selling things because I don't like giving things away or people touching my stuff without doing something first. It only has an enchantment power of 6. The corners bookshelves? No, they're not. Alright, well, like, I can't enchant anything because this guy doesn't have it set to level 30. So, I have to go and make some bookshelves for this dude. I want it to be level 30, so I need how many bookshelves? 4, 5, 7, or 8? 8 times 6 is... Mizu. 8 times 6. Alright, I guess I'll just do it in my head. 48. 48. So you need almost a stack. And then for books, 3 times 8, 16. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't hear you say that. I just didn't hear you. Alex, the Frenchman, has joined us. I used to never make farms in Minecraft, but I'm so glad I do nowadays. I also found out not too long ago that Minecraft servers can set a stock, like even if your PC is like this supercharged NAS computer, it'll only reveal as much as the server lets it to. Well, basically, if you set your render distance on your client to like 32 chunks, the server will prevent you from loading more. Can make marble. Only 22. Something's wrong with this. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 times 2 is 22. Oh shit, you need more. Okay, I see your point. I'm gonna need far more. Fuck, I got Queen's theme stuck in my head again. Yes. Well, more cows are gonna need to die. K9 is here. Why do people not like it when you cut a tree from the top down first? I feel like that'd be way more. This axe is about to die. Ah, fuck. I've the cobble of stone. before I forget, I need to make some signs. I need to tell the guy to upgrade his booth so it deals 30 enchantment levels. I'm basically doing it for my own needs. Avoid playing what? Just cue some epic music of me trying to go to this person's house only to find out that what I want is not even at max tier and I have to keep coming back. The hell? Suspicious stew restores that much hunger? I didn't know that. Got all I need. I just gotta head over there. turned it on because it was hot. It was very hot. It's only been on for about like. Dear Lord. The hell is this? I can't even read it. Oh no.
Racist today? Holy go. That's a weird smell. I don't know anything about shuttle ladders whatsoever. Her autocoms are really terrible.
Ah.
Because that persona can't block on its own. There's no dust in this one. A B is basically your sweep and dust. So you can ban A, B, be a dust. I see. What did you say? Yeah, you can make a macro for it. That's kind of what I did. Yeah. I think it already automatically comes with that macro. I think. I remember changing it. I think your dust is your fucking DP, no? I can do that too. Huh? No, dust is not DP. What is it, all out attack? Yeah, it's all out as well. I see. Which is basically the guilty gear dust. Yeah, alright, I kind of understand it.
It's just this game feels clunky. Like, it feels like when you press a button, like, your character's gonna use that button, like, 2 seconds later.
Also, to me, like, I don't understand how these people get hit by these moves. I mean, like, I understand it's different when you're actually in the game, but, like, these characters seem very obvious on what's going to be, like, lower, overhead, or whatever that means to.
That's a fighting game universal thing. Overheads and whatnot are supposed to be obvious.
I don't think
If they
this
aren't,
game is... I mean, even if so, like, I don't think this game is really that hard, like, to play casually if you wanted to.
Yeah, but that also is character dependent. No one's gonna sit there and try to learn the likes of Junpei. Well, you can learn Junpei. He's not a hard character to play, and he's gone.
He just left.
Yeah, but he didn't send me a single message. Nothing. Hold on, I'll send you the room link then.
Yeah, I'll play for a little bit, and then because I still got some chores I gotta do. But I'm waiting for my parents to leave because I hate doing things and people watching me work. So.
No, yeah, I hate that too. When they're leering over you and they're judging you, but they're not doing anything to help.
So I'd rather just enjoy myself for a short time and then.
One time I was
posting the link in text if you see. There you go.
Wait, you need a link?
I set a link. Once you click it, you open up the game, you head straight to that lobby. It's like if I invited you. I'm just too lazy to go on the menu. I do that in the Discord so that freaking they can just join whenever they want.
Yeah, I need to get better at this game. I don't really know much with kanji other than
grab it, hurt.
Yeah, grab it, hurt. I still really like kanji though. I like Oreo cookie kanji.
Homosexual kanji? No way.
He's an Oreo. Look at him. I don't want Adachi.
What's up?
Hello. My Discord sounds aren't even popping up when people join or leave.
Let's see.
Alright, well, who joined? Chosen. Oh, okay, Chosen. Slime.
It is I, Slime.
Hello. How is,
We finally made a safe way down from the city.
Alright, from the west side?
The west side?
The one facing that giant landscape?
It's in the middle.
Okay. How's your headache and falling out of the world of managing the center?
You were there for that?
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? How do you fall out of the world?
I slash killed myself by accident.
Yes! You should get a plugin that puts funny death messages instead of the standard ones.
Yeah. Oh, dude, villagers are the worst.
The absolute worst perish under fire from falling away from a skeleton.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't think I've died. Yeah, I haven't died, but that's because I've been playing very lame. Saku, apparently that icy house up there in the mountains on the west from the city is Saku's place, and I'm like, oh shit. He had an enchantment table set up, but it was...
What?
Yeah, Saku has like a project over there up in the icy mountains. Like, you know...
West from the city?
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out real quick.
Anyways...
Like, creative stuff away.
And what they're doing is that they have an enchantment table, but it's poorly made.
Yeah.
It wasn't fully powered, and the corners that add more power were cobblestone, so I had to fix it all up. So I put a bunch of signs and upgraded to level 30. That's why I got Enchanter earlier. Hopefully he doesn't mind. After all, what's the point of an enchantment table if it doesn't do its job?
Alright, let's see. Mountains west. Oh, what the fuck? What are they making here?
If you want to see my base, just go northwest from there.
Oh, this isn't Saku.
Well, then who is it?
Is it like up in the ice mountains, or is it at the foot of a mountain?
At the
I
top.
found X Bellman's base.
It's at the top.
Yeah, hi X.
Wait, he's there? I'm coming over there. So you can either TP to me.
One sec.
What, is someone else in the west?
Yeah, here's X's base.
Oh, yeah, you just stream it? Because I don't think I can watch.
No, I'm not. My cat is covering my streaming hand. My ghost is peeking.
I hate being up.
Diamond sword. We did rebalance all the shop.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I was planning to come. I came over with 5 stacks of carrots saying I could sell them, and it was stacks of wheat, and I was like, oh my god, I feel like an idiot.
No, there's another person that buys carrots.
Oh my god. I looked all over, I couldn't find it.
It's a bit tucked away, and I'll probably like put signage up for it, but it's a butcher that butchers pigs.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that's why I came with what's it called? Carrots. I was like, didn't you say there was butcher for pigs? Okay, never mind. Alright, I'm over here at the oh my god, actually it's well hidden. It's behind the entire mountainscape.
It's behind the mountainscape of the city?
So, in the west from the city, there'll be like icy mountains. Behind at the top.
Here.
Are you?
I think so. Let me check.
My court?
Is it southwest or northwest?
Northwest.
Straight west.
Because
okay. Southwest, I think.
it's -342 153.
Check. Yeah, I'm facing southwest. I'll come over.
I'm currently on it right now, so you could TP if you like.
Nah, I'm walking. Probably Woda would TP if he would, but I am like, I don't want to abuse my mod powers.
Alrighty, I guess I'll meet you up halfway then.
Is it these mountains are like bowl shaped, aren't they?
They're what?
This mountain range is like a bowl, isn't it? If memory serves. Because I scoped out this area looking for a place to build the city way, way back.
Yeah, like it's a whole ring of mountains, and then there's the middle part.
Yeah. I remember this. Oh, I sabotaged myself. Great. I've been digging dirt. Finally bit me in the ass. Cat, can you sit back on my lap so that you're not cutting off my hand circulation with your fat ass?
Yo, once you tell it it's annoying, you gotta keep doing it.
It's like a school bully, don't acknowledge its presence. Okay, fuck it.
I hear keyboards.
Look behind you. That's slow turnaround.
Hello. Well, that's the direction to the city, but over here is the actual build.
Oh, okay. This is not the snowy mountains I was expecting.
No, but these mountains looks nice. You know who owns that copper building over there?
Oh, that's Lore building.
You're building that? Oh, Lore. Okay.
Building.
Oh, it's about to be nice.
That was your way before.
I hope you got sharpness 5 on that thing. This is not the base,
No.
but this is someone else's I know.
Oh, yeah, this is Luna's, I think. If memory serves. Closed until Saku tells me that capitalism is okay on the server. So capitalism is okay on this server. We've had that for many, many years.
Yeah, I put X filaments to what's it called? To get me dripstone. In return, I'll give them a stack of food.
I don't see you.
Ow. Keep going straight for the house, past the farm line. I'm gonna keep walking back.
Oh, these ice cliffs. Right, I saw these and I was like, hey, we should base here. Why?
Well, someone else did, apparently. I lost track of you, and I need to eat food, but whenever I do that, it doesn't end well. I'm also streaming this, so... I was in another Discord chat, and I was ready to talk, but, like, my buddies were talking about fighting games, and oh my god, when you're not a fighting game person...
What, like Smash?
No, they call that a party game. They're more of, like, DNF, dual, Guilty Gear and other ones, which are pretty good fighting games, but my god, are they just horrible to listen to when you're not a part of it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of terminology and a lot of other stuff that's not that good.
Well, I found a lit up cave. This gives memories.
Well, I'm at it again, so... Then there's...
Okay. Oh, shit, I got creeper. Fuck.
How much...
Why are there 2 of them?
That's why I carry a shield. I know I can never kill...
I haven't gotten to that point yet. I've been doing too much dev shit for shields.
I'm afraid of goats.
It's at the top of this mountain, right?
Yep.
Alright, I'm climbing.
I don't know which side you're climbing it from, though.
The side with the bread shop.
Bread shop?
The hut. The hut we passed like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. The bread shop. I should be able to see you then.
Oh, this place is tough. Jesus, this is following Saku's trend of inefficient bases. Or not inefficient, more just...
It looks like a hunting shack. Or...
It looks like a hunting shack.
There it is. I'm right above you.
Yeah. Who are you?
A cat. A cat
I
of
know
bat.
there's villagers hidden somewhere around here. So Saku is probably about to start a monopoly, so maybe get your jump start on that.
Yeah, I did this. I upgraded the enchanting station. I just need an extra level of experience, and then I'll be able to enchant another item.
Having some of the abilities
Watch out.
allows you things that
Creeper
you
nearby.
can't monopolize on.
Creeper's targeting you. It's below you now.
Oh shit.
It's one.
I'm just gonna swift sneak away.
It's targeting me now. I'm running.
Yeah, I have the cat.
You're so lucky I have stone tools.
I tried bedrock PvPing it for some reason. Oh.
No!
They shouldn't know we were here, right? Just put that back there. Yeah, no one will know.
Yeah, no, it's not like I got a stream recording of it or something.
You recording?
Yeah, I'm streaming!
Wait, are we on Twitch?
On YouTube, so it's even better.
Oh, great.
I'm sure it's just an accident. I mean, it didn't look like it did too much damage. I mean, considering all the spruce trees.
Dude, they have so many trees around here they can fix this with. Where's your base again? Is it further?
Yeah, we're heading for it right now. I'm beelining for it.
Alright. Saku proposed like a fast travel system to bases that are farther out from spawn, so don't be surprised if one of those points lands at your doorstep.
Yeah, just keep going straight. You'll be at the base eventually. You'll know when you see it.
Why, is it a giant abomination of some sorts?
Unless you call them the main tower abomination, which I wouldn't blame you. I messed up putting glass pane as opposed to put glass block, so it looks fine.
Oh, I see a bunch of torches. This seems like it should be. Oh my gosh, this looks actually like a pretty nice area. Spider behind you.
Yeah, I know. I'm running.
Oh shit.
Oh
Shit.
no! No!
Don't worry. Graves.
I keep forgetting there's a grave. Dear Lord, that's fast. Does it spawn when you get PvP killed?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a pretty nice area.
Watch out.
I'm gonna guess that all these carrots. Oh god.
No, I don't want to fix creeper holes.
Got it.
Just keep running from the skeletons. Yeah, you pop out of my render distance at 6.
Do you have simulation or entity distance down or something?
No.
So I'm gonna guess a lot of these carrots came from the one that you bought at the
I got one. And this is
the butcher shop carrot.
ooh, my infinite lava thing is working. This is what I need drinks.
I'm gonna just casually look over there.
You can have it. I mean, you can. Good thing
I'm
you're
definitely making myself look very good as a Saku SMP dev by on this stream.
look. Two people.
Lava used to make free smelting screw. Use a bucket to get lava from the cauldrons. Don't mess with it.
What I mean by don't mess with it is just come in, bring your own buckets and shovel them out. Don't like actively break or try to take the lava on top. Just bring a bucket, please. And then here's where my major screw up is. So there's no door. There's no door.
I have a speedy crawl even because of my swift sneak.
Oh, crawling.
Yeah, look.
I didn't know Swift sneak. Oh, you're the one who lured in the deep dark.
Yeah, I didn't know. It was mostly Luna actually. Luna was being a bit of a prick about it, if I'm being honest. Because we got in there first, and Luna came in and just started being careless and like jumping around and running everywhere. As you're not supposed to.
Starts
and started spawning a bunch of wardens, where they then proceeded to run to us and get all the wardens aggroed on us.
He was playing Eurobeat while running through the area.
Yeah, so that wasn't a fun time, and we didn't even get as much loot, even though we were there before and after him.
This is probably the highest taxing part of the area.
Feel my FPS buffering.
Yeah, I gotta kill some sheep. Just gotta kill the white ones. Feel free to
You got
take.
quite a few things.
Wait, why am I killing them? I need to shear them first. Never mind. I'm an idiot.
Give them a shade.
I need more chickens though.
What's your channel called, by the way?
It's on my Oh, I forgot to update the link in my bio. It's in my bio, but it's Mr. Warsenal, and I think it's a picture of a lichen rock. Or it's a cog symbol.
Got it. It's a cog symbol.
Oh, you're a Gears of War fan?
No,
Aw.
nobody is watching that.
Don't worry. It's just primarily for archiving, and I could look back and see how bad my audio is.
I would stream just so that I have like a good basis of footage to edit down and be, because it's fun. Because I tried recording day one, but the thing is, I haven't like recorded at all with this new laptop. And so what happened was, it didn't capture any of the Discord audio, and my microphone audio is absolutely fucked.
Man, I feel for you. I pray for your soul.
Yeah, because like today I was like, okay, I'm finally gonna get on editing this video. It'll be so fun. And I opened it up, I'm like, where's the Discord audio?
It'd be a shame if I didn't record any of that.
I didn't, but luckily the video's entertaining enough by itself because it can do dark shit. So, YouTube viewers, look out for that now. At Chosen Islam on YouTube. Always be plugging.
Yeah. Oh my god, if there's too many cows slammed together, they'll just start phasing through the blocks.
Yeah, and then they'll just kill each other if they're way too phased together.
I plan on making a mob farm, but I don't know how spawning will work in this area.
Should be fine.
Alright, I think we should stop killing cows. They're starting to depopulate. Here's my other favorite part.
Normally I would have like a super artsy-fartsy base, but the thing about that is, I spent like all of my creativity
In the dev area.
on the steampunk town.
There was...
So literally I am so creatively spent from that project. It is awful.
Yep. I got plenty of food and plenty of leather. I had to use it for Saku's place.
Yeah, for context by the way, me and Launch, we worked together on it. We built that in under a month somehow.
Sometimes your placing finger works really fast, and so does your brain.
I will tell you, it was not the fastest of work. And somehow it was. Like, it felt so slow in the moment. I had to place so much dirt. Let me check my statistics, because this is the same world. I placed 12,765 dirt.
I made 2 trades with villagers, and I had 8 hours, almost 9 hours of
I
playtime.
haven't played that much on this season, surprisingly, mainly just because I've been doing all the behind-the-scenes update stuff.
Right, everyone's trying to bargain with you to make it more reasonable. It's so funny watching poor people be like, "Listen, man, listen." But like, here's the thing, right? You gotta read economy, bruh. Like, okay, 64 combs for a freaking diamond shovel when 1 diamond is worth 2.
Okay, in fairness, like I said, I was just trying to get every trade in place before I really started cranking down on the
Right, and you can't exactly believe them as 1 because people rush in, buy stuff, and run away. I did that on Earth MC. There was a city working on trades and prices, but they were just putting placeholders. I ran in, bought their whole stock, and ran hightail. And I was like, I'm gone, bro. They're like, where's all our stuff? I'm long gone. I went for the...
Have you found the secrets in the town, actually?
I haven't found any. The only thing I've found that's worth really much is that copper thing, but I refuse to go inside. Because, you know, anti-griefing and all that.
Yeah, you can go inside. It's actually locked, technically, I think. It might... I mean, it's kind of locked. It's weird. don't think too much about it. There's like an exposed window with lore in it.
There is one thing I did though in the very early parts before I even came to this coastline. If you follow the coast on the left and follow it, there's a house, and I was basically nearly dying. So I took their bed and boat, and yesterday I went back in and gave them a boat. And I gave them their stuff back and said thanks. I had no choice.
Yeah. We hit a bunch of secrets at the main city area, actually.
I need dripstone for that to work, and it looks like it needs the long ones.
No, maybe no. I think it just needs a small one too. It seems like the small one is working.
Just slap it really close then and see what happens. I'll let you mine it. I got my eye on you. Well, not that one.
You didn't specify.
No.
Which one that I specifically had to slap.
You know, I meant like this one. I meant like this.
Oh.
Her brain cells are not working.
Distance really matters.
If it doesn't, then I'll make like 100 of these. If you look at my channel and my other live streams, I have like freaking modded gameplays where I have like 6x6s of these.
Yeah.
Hold on. I missed that click. If that works,
Yeah. So like me and Launch, while we were building, we were like, what if we like made some kind of complex lore and like hid secrets alluding to it all around the town? So that's exactly what we did. So there's like a bunch of secrets you can find with lore in them.
I know what I
for story.
Plot. Imagine.
Not that kind of plot.
Yeah, just go to the Twitter. There's a lot of art there. Oh yeah, but he's stuck there.
No, not. Why is?
Look, I came in here on a boat. Oh my god!
Launch got Enderman. Oh hey, new person is spawned. I'm gonna go check that out. I'll see you later, my guy.
If you ever need anything, let me know. I'm always here.
Ow.
Embarrassing Death 3.
What?
What is my skin stop working when I die?
Click on the tablet. You get to see the weird underside of Launch's first layer while being a campfire.
Dude.
Yeah, Launch managed to survive an entire set of warded attacks without dying, and then walks into a fucking campfire.
Giorno's theme.
That campfire had that real menacing energy, you know?
Oh, you're approaching me?
Also another weird quirk that we had was, originally we had planned that you would spawn in like this little lab area we designed. Right now it's just fully open for players to walk in through as a quote-unquote secret or a little detail, but like originally we were meant to spawn in it. But then it just wouldn't work on day one when people started spawning. So we had to move spawn point out in front of Town Hall.
It'd be like that.
We later learned it's because you have to have an open air environment for spawn to function properly.
So basically, unless
unless
you cover the entire ceiling and a couple chunks around it, they're always gonna be spawning outside of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
It
happened.
wouldn't have mattered anyways if we had made an open hole because there was like an inconveniently placed sign directly above it. But yeah, I'm at this this copper building right now you saw, and all that's in it is like some skulk and like a book full of information. There's a lot of stuff like that, including the 10-page lore book hidden in one of the houses.
One time,
My hand hurt after I typed that.
One of my friends, we were playing Xbox 360 edition, and it's been a while since I was playing with my friend. They made an entire lore story quest and a huge thing. But keep in mind, we had to use our imagination, and we just basically, hey, pick up item, go take this item to the main shop, trade this for this, go back, do something else. And they didn't fill me in that they completed.
We don't have any quests like that yet, surprisingly.
They didn't fill me in on this. So I get a piece of it that was step 1 of like 12, and I'm going on this quest, and back then if you set your world to super flat, the nether was also super flat. So following the y-axis, following the x-axis, I went to a wall that was a complete war zone, and I'm like, okay, I'm fighting through everything. I go to the top, gas are fireballing me, and I have to like deflect them with arrows. It was fun. I get to the top, nothing there. But then I was like, hey, why isn't there anything at this? Where the hell are you? And they're like, so they don't know where I'm at. They can't teleport me because I'm in the nether. I'm like, I'm in the nether. I'm getting fireball. What the hell do I do? They're like, oh yeah, we did this like weeks ago. And I'm like, wait, why didn't you tell me? I've been tracing this, and like keep in mind that everything in super flat you have to make. So watching like entire dungeons be completed, I'm not even part of it. Sucked, but it was my fault. I wasn't playing, so. All right. Ah, fuck. All right. Well, I guess I'm not enchanting that. If I get smite, I'm going to cry. I got knocked back too. You gotta be kidding me.
Whose base is this?
Bruh. Well, I wasted 3 levels. On my first go at level 30 enchant, I got efficiency and unbreaking. On my second, I got efficiency 4. Just efficiency 4. Alright, well that was a waste. I'm going to craft a smithing table, and 2 of them. 1 for Saku, 1 for me. Care to explain?
Don't ask.
I'm gonna ping Saku for this. Just post a clip. Care to explain? Don't ask.
God.
Bro, where the hell was this banter yesterday? Like yesterday, actually no, yesterday was pretty cool. I just didn't have my microphone.
Found it. God damn, my freaking. Oh god.
Yeah, that's.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to actually making these shops function, I think. Maybe. No, I got stuff to deposit. Dude, Saku was definitely active yesterday. Saku kind of pissed me and Launch off yesterday, if I'm being honest, because he lost the server at, like, in an unfinished state. Technically.
Yes.
Not to be insulting to him.
Well, sometimes people will launch stuff and they don't know what they're getting into, and then everything comes in all at once and they lose. They're like, oh shh. So that's probably what happened.
The story, okay? I'll tell you the story. So basically, me and Launch, we were on like an hour before launch. We were on like an hour before the 9 a.m. deadline. Just like trying to figure everything out. Like, okay, this isn't finished, so let's quickly wrap this up. We finished with like 5 minutes to spare. And then Saku comes in like 3 minutes before launch. Was like, hey guys. But meanwhile, we're like scrambling to get everything finished.
You remind me of that scene in SpongeBob where they're searching around through everything and trying to find his name. You remember that scene?
Yeah, I remember. It was, yeah, definitely a lot like that. Melt the rest and turn those into diamonds.
I'm trying to figure out what else I should smelt.
This is just what I am out of context.
I remember when I melted in Among Us.
True story that happened on this server. Someone built an Among Us in front of one of my shops and I melted it. I completely took it apart and just put it in a pile of materials on the floor.
I need blue wool now. I'm just gonna make Among Us.
God.
I'm gonna make Among Us's, but like on the top of a mountain where it just slightly pops in a render distance and makes you question if put one by Saku's area. Someone, oh my god. I forgot who I was telling this, but I think a mod. Basically, somebody was accused of griefing, of like breaking stuff. So, and then I was like, man, I think it was some guy called Geef or something like that. Geef, I don't know.
Yeah, I was in a voice chat with him the whole time. He was one of my IRLs.
Oh, okay.
He was like, hey, what's the Saku SMP?
It's a bad. It's okay. So he comes by my base.
He told me that like he hadn't really actually broken anything because like the lantern in question that he had broken was from like an abandoned village that the person just happened to be basing in.
Okay. That makes sense.
I did kind of want to send him to Temp Banville just as a joke.
Okay, that makes. I was figuring that because that dripstone thing you're showing me. Yeah, it works. It works. They just need a little tiny bit to work. Thank you for showing me that. I will repay you greatly.
I'm sure.
But anyways, yeah, he came by my base. I'm like, oh shit, this guy's at my base. He's gonna kill me.
He's gonna kill me. That dude was just shitting around the whole time.
I don't blame him. Like in a server like this, you gotta have.
Be an absolute menace.
Look, some people just are chaotic to be chaotic. Okay, there's a little bit of Joker in all of us.
Exactly what he is.
And I don't mind. Okay, those people are fun. Those people are fun.
Oh my gosh, this guy is a creeper.
And he comes onto my land. I'm like, oh shit. I'm private DMing. Like, man, I'm like a few clicks from killing this dude.
No.
I wasn't.
Remember when
Hold on, my Wi-Fi is not being kind to me. I broke
Who are
dripstone.
you DMing, like Launch or Woda?
I forgot. I need to check the stream again. Cause it was all on stream too. He wasn't doing anything.
Oh my god.
He came in, made me suspicious stew, and dropped chest, flour, and dirt in front of me. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's why he was saying coffee stew. Because, like I said, I was in a voice chat with him, and he was like, Chosen, you know how to make coffee stew. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Coffee stew. And so, and then he died, and I thought we were still playing like vanilla. So I was actually gonna run down there and take his loot, but then he spotted at me like, oh shit, actually I meant to help you. He's like, who's putting water down here?
It's just like the teleports behind you noise when he respawns.
I knew where you went. And what the most embarrassing part, right? The most embarrassing part is before he went into the cave and like to mine it and explore it himself, he looks directly at me, and I'm just staring right back at him. And I'm like in the brush above him, and he's like, "Hey, what's up?" And I'm just like, I wanted to turn away and run, but he was just looking at me.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
You know what? I'm gonna make another portal.
We have one of those. We just don't use it terribly often. We definitely need to start getting the nether more arranged. So normally there's some kind of nether hub. Like, be it on the roof or on the floor. Last season we had a pretty rad roof base.
You've done this before?
I've done this for like 5 seasons almost.
Oh no, it's a warden.
No, it's a warden. Whatever shall I do? You sniff.
One of my friends never heard of a warden, and it was just like, wait, what does he do? Can he see me? You just hear the sniff.
Yeah, the warden, like I said, not fun for us to deal with the other day. He just kept spawning at the most inconvenient of times. As though there is a convenient time for him to spawn. Since you don't play Smash. Why Smash specifically?
So the joke is that the joke is there when Smash hosts its tournaments, the players there have 0 health hygiene. You walk in there, it's like a wall of stench that you can smell even outside the atrium. And people are like, oh, that's fucking horrible. Another thing is like people would treat deodorant like shower in a can. So they would just spray it all over them.
Your voice is lagging out, my guy.
Yeah, I know. Let me know when it's fixed. I think it's fixed now.
It just fixed itself, yeah.
Oh, okay. So, what ended up happening was, like, when people use deodorant, but they don't actually clean what's creating the smell, it just makes it even worse. Like, you just gave yourself, like, corrosion touch upgrade.
What the fuck?
You'll
I
make...
feel bad for any viewers that might be here.
They know. If you play Smash, it automatically happens. You just don't take showers. You take showers like Squidward's garbage house. Where you just...
I can't think of SpongeBob in a good way for a while now because of something I watched the other week.
Man, I remember the one time my friend said that, but it was after watching Squidward's suicide. I'm like, oh my god.
It wasn't Squidward's suicide. It was something much more humorous. You see, there's this series on YouTube by Nathaniel B. called The Bandy's Universe.
Oh god. I've never heard of it, but I don't like hearing everyone's AUs.
Nathaniel B. Yeah. But, like, here's the thing. Like, this series he made, it's quote-unquote original. It's not. There's no originality to it. I'm sorry to anyone in the chat that might be a huge Bandy's Universe fan, but I don't like it. Me and, like, 2 other friends, we hate watched it the other week, okay? Because we were like, oh, this can't possibly be that bad or that boring. And we just sat through it. All 4 episodes, totaling it around, like, an hour and 20 minutes length.
Oh my god. There was a...
And one of the episodes specifically is dedicated to just being in SpongeBob.
That's it. That's the whole joke. It's her Seinfeld theme.
Insert Seinfeld theme. Yeah, it's just, oh my gosh, we're in the SpongeBob world. And it just kind of drags on as they slowly go through the SpongeBob world.
Hey, look, here's SpongeBob. Hey, look, here's Patrick. Hey, look. That's...
No, it's not just that. They're like in the bodies of the SpongeBob characters. So like one of them's SpongeBob, another one's fucking Squidward, another one's Mr. Krabs. Even though it would have been perfectly hilarious for one of them to be Patrick, because it would have made sense. But no, we don't have comedy here. We have hell. So that episode just drags on. And then, do you know who Scott the Woz is by chance?
Yes, I've seen some of his videos. They're pretty funny.
He's awesome. He's the main villain of Bandy's universe. Not playing a character, mind you. It's literally just, oh my god, it's Scott
Oh my god, it's Scott the Woz!
Holy fuck, Scott the Woz.
If I can read the joke from a mile away, it's not a good joke.
Well, no. It's like, there's this, like, low poly orb guy in a white void who's like, get me all of the power orbs. And they're like, okay, let's do that. And so they get all the power orbs. That are definitely not Dragon Ball Z balls. And they bring him to the orb guy, and he's like, wonderful, now I can break out of the prison that I am in, which is my low poly form. And so he breaks out, and just like, in the fucking funniest way possible, they have like, Scott the Woz come out of the low poly orb man, and he's just like, his immediate introduction is just, hey y'all, Scott, yeah, in like the most evil and hilarious Disney villain way possible. And it's fucking hilariously animated too. I fucking love it.
Me and my friends, we used to be fans of this YouTuber called SMG4, but as of recent, we're like, hey, remember that YouTuber? Yeah, and one of them just has like a blind fury, and he's like, man, fuck that. I'm like, why is it so bad? I watched there's the old classics, and then there was this. Oh no, I'm lagging again, aren't I?
You know, but you ever heard of Super Mario?
So it was really good at one point. Like, it was really funny, comedic, and whatnot.
Yeah,
but then there was a bridge where SMG4 got like a huge animation budget, but they spent it all on making one of the worst characters I've ever seen. A Mary Sue known as Meggy. I fucking hate this character. Okay? Now, this is beyond the fact...
Let me look this up real quick.
This is beyond the fact I hate Splatoon. This is beyond the fact that I hate Splatoon, okay? But even despite that, her character is just... In every instance, in every...
She doesn't seem like the most compelling design.
She's like fully 3D rendered in a show full of fucking ripped assets. Like, you know, it's really funny seeing...
Also, fuck you for hating Splatoon. Splatoon is fun.
Look, I'm sure it is. But, like, I just hate the Inklings, and I hate hearing them. And guess all her dialogue is literally just those sounds, and they drag me up a wall. But you know what? I can get past that. You know.
Okay, also, the way the Inklings sound doesn't matter, because they almost never make noise during the actual game unless you play story mode, or you just use emo spam a lot.
Yeah, but most people do emo. Anyways, but that's besides the point. I just don't like Splatoon, and you know what? There's really no defense I have for that. I just don't like it. Okay. So.
You don't have a rational defense. It's just I don't like Splatoon.
I just don't like Splatoon. You know, like, one of my friends is telling me he hates High on Life because the guns talk to him, but there's a setting to turn it off. And he's like, well, I'm not playing a meaningless game. Okay, Hellsinger, okay? A rhythm doom shooter. Anyways.
Hellsinger seems fine, and High on Life just kind of was, like, not my comedy style, so I was like,
Yeah, just say no.
I got it on Game Pass, so I really wasn't losing anything. Also, the anti-alias was shit, and it always distracted me.
I never understood anti-alias. I turn it on and off. I can't tell the difference.
Okay, well, like, when it made a difference for me because I have, like, a really good, like, processor. And, like, basically it leaves, like, these little imprints on your screen when it tries to render the lighting, and, like, you change your angle. It's kind of, think, like, RTX on certain games where, like, you can tell, like, there's something weird about the way you're looking around and how, like, certain things leave imprints on the screen when you change the camera view. If you know what I mean?
Yeah, a little bit. Like, at a distance, when there's a line of, like, symmetry, there's, like, it'll look different based on how far you are.
not quite that, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I have to show you an example. It's pretty hard to describe.
Yeah. But anyways, so in the show SMG4, there is a series called R64, which is well, there's no other way to say it. It's the name of the show. It's Retarded 64, where all the characters have negative IQ for the entire episode, and that's the whole joke. And so, but
that certainly sounds like it would age well.
Well, I mean, look, as long as it's not really directed towards anybody, unironically, I don't really care if it's used.
I mean, it seems kind of harmless, I guess, when you think about it better.
Look, man, it's ripped Nintendo 64 rigs.
Nothing can be as bad as SMG4 in the realm of video game characters acting stupid.
That's kind of the whole point. But anyways, so even in this series, Meggy is still like one of the most overpowered characters who could just do anything in any time in any place and beat every other character. Like, for example, there's a race to get to the top and win a prize from Mario, and every character goes in. Meggy runs through the first course like it's nothing. There's a shooting gallery contest where she gets a bullseye on her first shot like it's nothing and brags about it. On the second of final stage, Meggy gets into a trap where Bowser brings down the bridge and everybody has to fall, and she jumps out of it and Goomba jumps on Bowser like it's nothing. And I'm like, what the fuck? Remember, all the characters are stupid, and they're supposed to be stupid.
I just can't think of SMG4 without thinking of a very similar channel that's infinitely worse, which I've already mentioned, which is Super Mario Logan.
Oh, God.
The channel that quite literally got cease and desisted by Nintendo.
I can't see why.
Yeah, you know, it's not like they... Okay, here's the thing. They got cease and desisted by Nintendo. Their response video makes me want to puke. Like, we got a cease and desist from Nintendo, guys. I don't know what could have prompted this. Our videos are perfectly compliant with all the YouTube standards. You know, what's wrong?
Furiously zooming in on their name.
Yeah.
Man.
But, like, it's not just that. I mean, it's technically within your legal right to use the name. Like, you can use it in fair use laws.
Yeah, it's not like you're writing...
Guys,
it's not like...
we're being fucking offensive. Like, they were making some of the most offensive shit on YouTube.
I miss the old school censoring, where if somebody said a curse word, it was just this loud beep. I love that. It's so funny.
It's funnier, and that's why I like Scott the Waz, because he leaves out the swear words because he thinks it's funnier.
I would take a hilariously censored words over than just straight up like just saying them, because you know they said it and you know what they're saying, but like it's just so funny how they chose to censor it.
Yeah.
There used to be this show my family used to watch where they would just have the most dysfunctional couples show up, and they would just go all out at each other and just start like fighting each other, and there was just nothing but bleeps over and over again.
Yeah. Also, whenever you say a word that often, it starts to lose its meaning, as proven by, I don't know, South Park.
Oh, yeah. There was what... There's so many clips of South Park that just make me die laughing. Like, there was an episode where they had Canada Appreciation Day, and as soon as they start talking about it, like, damn, man, I'm bored already. It's like in a whole assembly of the whole school looking at Canada, and they're all just shitty on Canada.
That's South Park for you, but...
I love South Park. Like of all the jokes, like if you are in the know and you just start like pointing out all the stuff that's funny, they have so much material, especially in the modern day. My favorite one is where they had one where a movie studio shows could not be published if it wasn't approved by everybody, and they literally could not make anything because there would always be somebody who didn't like it. I think it was Cartoon Wars or something. But I don't fully remember.
Yeah. I only watched like the first season and like some of the 25th season.
Damn, 25th.
So I'm like,
You feel old
I don't
yet?
even know. I've seen like miscellaneous episodes here and there. I think it's a pretty good show. I just don't know how it's allowed to exist in this day and age somehow.
I think it's for the fact that I think everybody knows that it's satire. And the people who don't are just laughed at. Because remember, like, you could tell when there's a show trying to deliver a deliberate message. You know, it's not funny at all. It's hand-fisted and you can see it from a mile away. But otherwise, like, a good show will make jokes that are natural. A bad show will force them down your throat. Disney.
A good show will also keep commentary from being dated by whatever it's commenting on.
For my comedy, I usually just watch comedians. My favorite beings like Bill Burr, Dave Chappelle. My favorite one is George Carlin.
Unconventional favorite comedian.
Say again?
You see, his name is Randy.
Randy Savage.
Randy Outface.
That's a name. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go on a side quest to sell my carrots and my wheat. I got too many. Do you actually need to unfarm them?
Yes.
I know what I should do. I should make a nether portal to the base. I would say earlier, like, I don't make highways. I just let them blow shit up, and then I just follow the carnage.
I just let them.
You go through the portal, destinate. You just teleport to Elden Ring, to that blood red area. It just says Chicago.
Elden Ring in Detroit.
It's not...
Elden Ring needs some of those Detroit survival videos.
I was playing Left 4 Dead with a couple of friends, and I told them to download some specific mods. I made sure that they didn't look at the names. I just told them just click subscribe, because I put it all in a pack. They subscribed, and whenever they died, it would do the Dark Souls you died. It was
that for Isaac.
Oh yeah, I was talking to you about Isaac.
Yeah, Isaac, I have the Gmod death.
Oh, I love that one. Oh, another mod I have, I'm not sure if you can find it. It's one where skulls and anything's bony. When they die, they do the vanishing screaming meme. I love that meme so much. There was a guy I like, his name is Bricky, and he made a YouTube video talking about Warhammer, talking about the Space Marine, and I just saw that and I was like, man, I need this in my fucking game. Man, there was a while. You remember Extra Credits?
No, not really.
Extra Credits used to be a channel where they talked about game stuff and a bunch of stuff you didn't normally know about games, but eventually started going to history, and then in their latest version, they started being very well, there's no better other term besides woke. You know, they're very pandering and pushing towards a message. And one of them was, hey...
Pushing the message.
Oh, you watched The Critical Drinker?
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
I
I
knew we were gonna get that.
Dude, I love The Critical Drinker. He's got the funniest way of talking about stuff.
I didn't think anyone would ever get that reference.
They're pushing the message. But like, the funniest part too is just like, shit. What was I talking about?
Oh, yes.
my train of thought just kind of like derails itself at the slightest thing. I genuinely forgot what I was talking about. Dear Lord. Okay, I guess I gotta open my YouTube stream. Oh, already on YouTube.
What do you use to stream?
I
OBS or Streamlabs?
OBS. I would use Streamlabs, but
Streamlabs got canceled a while ago, though. I used to use them, but I was like, it's not worth it.
Okay, I was talking about extra credits. Alright. So, extra credits, they had a video where they were saying that it's bad game design to force factions to be evil. And they were talking about orcs. And they were saying that orcs are bad because they represent certain groups of people poorly. And in order to make that argument, you have to be so deranged. You have to be like, okay, well, orcs, they're black people, and black people can't be violent in video games. And you like to make this whole argument.
Clearly, this man has never played GTA if he is coming to that conclusion.
Exactly. And I'm like, no.
That's not me being racist. That's just me being serious.
For me, game design, if you make a game and there is a faction or group of things that are evil to its core, and you try to reason you are a dumb player or you have problems and you need to address them and get them fixed.
Yeah, some things you don't attach things to. Sure, you can take like background information, like, oh, this creator's super racist or whatever.
Or make a special exception that deters them from the main, like, what they usually are about.
Yeah.
Like, I remember there was in Fallout, somebody told me that there's a death claw that's immune, but it's not hostile. In fact, it's more docile than normally. That death claws will kill you on sight. Instead, it's like this one won't do that. And it's very unique, but it's not like you can trust death claws from that moment, just that one in particular, or else you get killed. And I thought that was pretty interesting. Same thing with orcs. Orcs are evil. They're and I'm just like, and they start doing some really dumb references. Like they're showing like factions of Warhammer 40K, and everyone.
But I'm just this all sounds like a bright side video. If you know what that is.
What? Like, oh, we're on the moral superiority, so you should follow what we do?
No, have you never heard of the channel Brightside?
No.
Oh, it's like this channel that's like full of like content farm content. This like inspirational messages combined with like quote unquote brain teasers that are super obvious or like obviously terrible or stolen or something. It's just like the definition of a content farm.
Ah, I see.
It's part of this giant conglomerate that lives somewhere in like the Middle East. But that's besides the point. It's just, yeah. They do like ludicrous video topics like that.
I see.
Oh, I'm just thinking about something from years ago now. I finally have been reminded of what I sought to not be. 10 Fortnite YouTubers who've sworn. My own mind has betrayed me. Actually, contrary to that, I was never a Fortnite kid, actually. I never enjoyed Fortnite, and that was probably because I was raised on normal, non-shooter video games.
I actually, over time, grown a little bit of respect for Fortnite because I've never seen any other game that can have so much batshit insane stuff and still be decent to play. Like, I'll never play it. I hate battle royales. I hate dying to, like, one or two mistakes, and then I start all over again. And, I hate that. And I play roguelikes, and that's not it, okay? Roguelikes, there's, like, a battle turret or something where you can learn how to... There's a learning curve.
I make a joke, but I don't think you'd get the reference in it.
Give it to me. I mean, I got critical drinker. I mean, that's 1 for 1.
No, this. You know, there's always something that keeps you pushing forward. Be it items, unlocks, achievements, or boobs.
Yeah,
If you've ever played Dead Estate, you know.
I've never played Dead Estate. I just heard about it right now.
Well, it's a roguelike that's kind of like a mix of Isaac and Gungeon, and it is amazing. And I hope my entire family did not just hear me scream the word boobs.
Oh boy, we got a Christian family here.
Second.
I'm trying to find where I can sell the carrots, but I've been running around. I've been unable to find it. It's a pig station, right?
What?
You said it was by a pig station where I can sell the carrots.
What is?
The butcher.
Oh yeah. You want me to come meet you in the town? Literally, like right here.
Okay. I'm in the news. I went into the news tabloid room.
Oh yeah, there's some good information there. We do in fact have our own print newspaper.
What? Does somebody fly
I
around?
don't know how regularly we'll be updating it, but it's here. Got.
I've already seen Strange Man. It's a Mason. I'm just flipping pages so he can make sounds.
No, don't keep flipping the pages.
You're the one who went back into it and flipped more pages.
I'm sorry. Everyone leaves every page unflipped. I bet if I go to this one, it'll be at page. No, for once it's at page 1.
Not anymore. Anyways.
Okay, let's get to the butcher.
Oh, I know how to piss you off now.
No. It won't work because I know how to reset it efficiently.
How about I just tell you I flipped them, but I never did.
You're a lunatic.
I'm chaotic good. Never does anything well, but never does anything wrong. Yeah, except
You're
Rob.
like a lawful evil.
Well, maybe all the pigs. Oh boy.
We passed it.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, all these pigs. I felt like I've been here before.
You have. This is where you grab those carrots, remember?
Oh look, I can get this guy to a novice soon. I just need to share even more.
That's a bug. And also it doesn't do anything, I'm pretty sure.
It makes them more expensive.
Try your hand at that.
If copper gives me stuff, I'll bring them happily. Does the trades go?
Copper does give you stuff, actually.
Does the trades go anywhere? Like, you know, if I sell them stuff, do they go to you guys or not?
No, they just get lost in the ether. But yeah, there is actually a copper merchant down here.
Yeah, I know where the other main shop. I just want to know where the pig stuff was.
Yeah. So like, there's a guy that'll buy your raw copper down there.
Who's cutting onions? I never found this trick. I didn't know you can make a ladder out of a trap door. That's very interesting.
Yeah, that's great for fire escapes.
Man, the only time I think of fire escapes is when I watch Final Destination 2. Oh god.
There's a ladder here now.
I'll use my bucket of water. I'm just kidding.
You're not even supposed to be able to put that there. Saku did such a botched job world protecting this area. You can open doors when you're not supposed to.
I totally did.
Good job. Good job using a ladder.
Oh, nice job using the ladder. You fell completely. I
That was
didn't.
intentional.
Hey, look, there's a zombie stuck in a boat. At the tunnel.
What, where? Oh yeah, there's 2 of them. This is Woda's base. You think I can clear this pit?
Hold on. No, I'm not gonna go down. What are you, crazy? Oh, you meant clear the pit. I thought you meant like do MLG water for some reason.
Oh, I could do it. I bet that server TPS might fuck me over, but I want to try that now.
You're lag jumping for me. Don't do it now.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna jump into the flattened house.
Do you keep your XP when you die?
Yes.
Okay. I got that on camera. I will definitely tag Saku for this. What the hell is that? Is that a battle dome over there? That was nothing when I first joined over here.
Wait, what? Let me see.
Well, you gotta climb out of there first. Do you want water?
When you climb out of the hole, can you throw down some water? Actually, that would probably make it easier to get up.
Alright, I'll just throw a bucket of water.
No! I already have a bucket of water, clearly. It didn't work, however.
Can't you just climb water to jump it then?
Oh, there's water everywhere.
Yeah, they'll fix it.
I love how this house over here is just flattened.
What was supposed to be there?
Launch wanted it to be that there was like this giant chasm that fell. And so there's just a flattened mass of house materials down there now. That's the implied lore.
So what is that thing up there? Dear Lord, that looks
That's
awesome.
Axis-based.
That looks awesome. That
Yeah.
looks legitimately awesome.
This would normally be what our area looks like on day one, but we don't really have anything like that.
I actually
We're on
wanted
day
to,
two, and have still been doing so much dev work.
I wanted to actually make something that,
Texas home right now.
I think this plains would be very cool to make stuff, and I wanted to,
Yeah,
but I,
Saku normally likes for things to be in the middle of the valley, but the thing is, like, the location on that mountain was too perfect when I generated this for the first time. I was like, fuck it, we're doing it on the mountain.
I think someone's here.
So that's made players go in, like, all manners of different areas. I don't know, insects here, they might be offlining.
No, they're here.
The AFK box. Oh, could we do an AFK prank? Okay, let's think about this. What could we do that would be hilarious?
Crafting.
Oh god. Right, that works. You want to see where our area is, just in case you ever need anything?
Yeah, sure. Let me
It's
just.
it's very stripped back for right now, since its only purpose is to be super efficient in getting us a bunch of resources to start. I'm gonna turn on my render distance.
I had a mod on my mod. If you ever check out my other streams, well, obviously ignoring the horrible mic audio you'll find, I have like 220 mods loaded with all different stuff, and it's pretty cool. The render distance fog is gone, and oh my god, the game looks so beautiful without it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that statue up there isn't even technically our design. It was made by another player named Zoo.
I'm just gonna look at chat and see like, hey, who put this sign saying I'm gay?
It's probably gonna go to me, since I was the one actually asking if X was home.
I'm just gonna blame you. Slime did it.
Oh my god.
They're gonna try to like temp bang you. Like, oh yeah, who's gonna do all your coding stuff, huh? I'm your only one.
Yeah. Actually, there is something I want to show you relating to that. Just another distraction, but we'll get to my base soon enough.
No, he's gone.
He's dead. This might take a couple attempts to get to. I'm warning you now.
Hey, I gotta slow down and eat food.
Imagine not having Swift Sneak on your boots. It lets you do this. You eat slightly faster when you walk. Or walk slightly faster when you eat. Fucking hell, I'm so tired.
You've been at war with Minecraft coding for the whole day.
I have. And
and the economy.
Everyone's trying to bargain with you. It's so funny because I'm just sitting there like, okay, well, what is this? Are you sure this is all like normal snow? This isn't powdered?
Yeah, dude, we terraformed this. This is all hollow, pretty much. Anyways, parkouring time. Hope you're ready. So, there's a lot of stake on the line. You will probably die if you fall all the way down here. But, you can do it. Best wishes. Yeah, that works too.
I don't know, why do you do that?
Yeah, that's not supposed to be able to be done. I'm telling you that now, but I'll let it slide.
Where am I supposed to go?
Around the side of the building. Jump onto that chimney.
What chimney? Oh.
That one. In front of you. In front of you. In front. No!
There.
This one.
That's not a chimney. That's a copper. That is not a chimney. You really are tired.
This is like one of the first things that was built on the server, okay? No, correction, it is the first thing that was built on the server.
I would have called it an arm lantern, and it still wouldn't make any sense.
An arm lantern.
I will do that jump. I don't care. Ow!
The rest is pretty easy. Did you fall?
Yes.
You can make it.
Okay.
Just going back and forth between POVs.
I'm coming up.
Oh, shit.
I'm not sure. I was gonna punch you off, but I guess you did my job for me.
Yeah, well, you couldn't have done that because there's no PvP allowed. It shows it stopped doing that. Oh. Oh, God. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Don't open the door too wide.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'll just make myself one at home.
Yeah, he's chilling. Love you. Close the door. Alright, I'm coming up. You get to see my
To-do list.
yellow obituary there. My list of things I do for the server. I'm coming. Don't you just love this room?
Is it one to scale?
No. Not quite.
It's
But
bigger.
Yeah, this is the entire list of things I do to help around with the server.
It reminded me, there was this YouTube channel of a guys I follow. Their name is Mike Burnfire, and they make like a lot of Fallout commentary stuff. But one of them's a gun nut, and the other one's not. They could hold a conversation. They make a fun duo. Oh fuck, I'm dead. I survived.
Oh god.
I survived. Same here. Let's go. High five kills you.
Do you have any money?
Yeah. Is this a loan? Or I mean, I could just give you food.
Actually, just toss me a pork chop. Yeah. I mean, you can see how this is useful for new players, right? They have a pretty easy way of getting food.
Yeah,
Especially
totally.
when they go to Mr. Bread.
They take their money and they go to make wax stuff.
Oh yeah, there's also another secret hidden here, if you can find it.
I'm sure there's plenty.
Hidden in front. It's hidden in plain sight. This is one of my most devious ones. So I'll just stand here and leave you to it. It's somewhere on this street.
Why can't I?
It's not here. It's not up here. I will tell you that.
I don't trust your descriptions.
Once you solve this, you'll probably be able to find like all of the other secrets in town. Showing me his obituary. Okay, you're getting colder. You have fucking see-through.
No, I'm using F5.
X-ray or something.
I don't have X-ray. You can check my stream. I put a list of all the mods I'm using in the stream too.
No idea what that is. Hey, you found it.
Ow.
The 10-page lore book has been uncovered. I have 2 obituaries in my inventory, actually.
It's method of travel.
What?
This reminds me of when people used to fluff up my dialogue in role plays instead of just saying, "Oh, I'm tired."
Yeah. But this one has actual purpose. Most of it serves the purpose. Like, I made sure it was very streamlined, but also written in the way a person would write a journal, as someone who has written a journal before.
Most of my journals usually go up and just say, "Hey man, today fucking sucked," and just start venting like I'm talking in real life. But the thing is, I write I write slower than I think, and I just completely miss out on words.
Yeah.
Amafest blocks are going to be used for transportation. Damn, doom and gloom for the ending, huh?
Yeah.
I keep forgetting to turn the pages back.
There's only like 2 secrets that actually relate to parkour. I'm not including this one, because it's just make a singular jump and squeeze through some bars. And I guess use a ladder correctly.
Hey! I'm so sick of parkour that they do ladder jumps. Okay, I get it. It's a very small block that you can jump on, but dear lord, I hate doing it.
The server's lagging a little, isn't it?
It looked like
I've been rubber banded.
It looked like you just jumped out the window and tried to dance.
Where did you go?
I went down the stairs.
Down the stairs?
Yeah, I mean, why am I gonna jump out the window and risk killing myself?
Hi down there.
Oh, you put a secret there.
Oh god.
I was like, why the hell?
One of the deadlier ones. Saku said a jump from that height could probably kill you.
There's no way you can make this second jump, okay?
You can. I've done it. Multiple times. You gotta be real careful.
I strafe jumped that and it still didn't work. And where the hell are you supposed to go afterwards?
I don't know. I'm just gonna duck into my hole of madness.
You said Hole of Madness. I don't.
Me. Oh, I guess you never did find me. You moved on.
Well, you went down into the hole, and then I don't know where you went from there.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Huh? Who shot an arrow?
Someone uses practical effects to hide it. No one. Probably a skeleton or something. Lore.
Oh. I went back to try to change it.
Out the hole we go.
What does this guy have? A coal sword?
Oh god.
Ah! Imagine dying at 1 health because of that.
Does it do damage to you if you jump on it?
No. But I'm pretty sure it would.
Okay.
Wait, have you proposed the idea that it had... You should make the mountain tunnel at the end have a command block where if it sends you, it puts you back at the beginning of the tunnel.
Oh yeah, you said that last night.
But
there's one more parkour.
Make-
Secret, actually.
make a
It's a pretty hidden jump.
make a system message that says you don't have enough stars to continue.
You don't have enough stars to continue. Sorry, Mario, your princess is in another castle. Hi there. Vsauce, chosen here. Man, come here often? You know, we didn't even have to go this way, it just kind of negates all the fall damage.
My question is, what fall damage? You could have just put a slime block at the bottom.
No, that wouldn't have been accurate.
You put a slime block and put a carpet over it. You wouldn't even tell the difference.
Yeah.
Also, we're...
That one's double hidden.
I played enough escape rooms to see this. I just...
Yeah.
You took the...
What?
You took the comments with the binder right here. I didn't think this one through.
I'm not a smart server dev, okay? I'm just a good one. Normally, you could have just taken this scaffolding and parkoured around it. Also, you can peer into the pure darkness inside of this window.
It's not pure darkness. It's just it hasn't been rendered yet. You need to walk into the shop.
It's a cyberpunk area.
You know, I think we're gonna have a lot of fun in this SMP because there's just so much chaos already, and we haven't even had more players join.
Yeah. I think this one's definitely at least managed to keep a steadier player base longer than Season 10. Season 10 died in a week.
Why?
Oh, Saku's bad game design.
Oh God. And
You
you.
see, my good fellow, Saku had been overdosing on the game Terraria, and was like, what if I add blood moons and hard mode into my server?
Yes, and my buds at 300 ping can fight off hordes of... Oh wait.
Yeah, and so he added those things, and like nobody liked it, except for the really hardcore players. And so everyone slowly started stopping playing on the server.
Right, because casual...
We got really off track, but you want to see my base now, actually?
Oh my God, that was...
No, we got real off track there. I am apologizing now to anyone in the YouTube section that was like, man, I wonder what Chosen Face looks like, even though it's nothing special.
I just showed you more of the city.
I mean, the city is very nice to look at least.
With my texture pack, sure. It's just faithful 30x, 32x. There's one at 64-bit, but...
Faithful is such a weird pack because of its strange history.
I wanted to put... okay, I'm safe.
What, you're scared of a little...
Powdered snow, yes.
Burr. Yes, my organs go beep, beep, beep. Alright, here we are.
A hole in the
Is there a
mountain.
wild monster? By the snowmen.
Oh, you're scared of powder snow. Ah!
Welcome to the cave of contrition.
He just walks into the nether.
I think Launch is in there, but I'm not sure. Let me check.
You can see where people are in the dimensions.
Oh, we've got 4 campfires now.
You both live together?
Yeah, in Calcite. Yeah, we live together.
Oh yeah.
Since season 7.
Saku has a dog in the forest. I forgot to. It has it as question mark, but yeah, my mods aren't game breaking. The only one I feel like people would have a problem with is journey maps, but like, really?
No, plenty of people use mini-map mods in this server, though.
Yeah! Okay, because one time, I remember I told somebody I had it, and they're like, no, that's a cave x-ray, you gotta turn it off. Like, yeah, but what is cave x-ray gonna do? It's not like it's very easy to tell the difference between an ore and oh, you broke one.
God damn it. Hey, my carrot.
I just sold you like 5 stacks of carrots.
Yeah, true.
Couldn't
I
you?
don't get anything from that. I literally just told you that.
Yeah, I know, but that's my excuse. I mean, what do you want? Like 31 wheat? That's all I got.
Oh, here you go. I'm good.
Speaking of things on bar, can I have 1 wheat?
Sure. Oh, would you look at that? I have precisely 1 wheat.
Well, I'm gonna go see the nether. Is it safe?
Don't know. I haven't been there yet. So let's do this together. Me, who doesn't have a shield. Diamond sword. Wow, that was pretty good. Please don't hit me.
I would never.
Yeah, says the man who literally was about to hit me off a cliff earlier.
Incoming! I don't have flint steel.
Yeah, that is a ways down. Let's see what we got. Skeleton. And guard. Ooh, quartz.
I can't wait to spawn the wither.
I can't wait to spawn the wither.
My brain cells.
Dude, I don't even think anyone's found the nether fortress yet, unless I'm mistaken.
Oh right, this is.
Grab bone block, probably.
This isn't my mod pack, so wither skeletons would spawn all over the place by now.
Maybe they have. I think Lance had some blaze rods in this chest. Let me go check.
I found out. I only need 1 because I found out not too long ago that.
I do wonder if this is it's correctly linked. Good. There's always some linking issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Launch found something.
Alright. I am a man. Well, thanks for letting me use your nether portal. I give you 1 gold for my harvesting.
You mean 1 gold? Oh. How thoughtful.
Hey, that's what I use. Look, I come from Earth MC where everyone would just be like, hey, I'll do this for you if I pay you with this. And it was just like that. But, oh, look, cooked meat.
Hey, that's mine.
Hey, I'm just going to transport for you. It's not like people who use furnaces, like, get the XP. Bro, ever since they added campfires, I would just shove them in every situation I could.
Man, this derpy little fellow hasn't got a clue what's going on.
He's just happy to be there, like a dog.
Like a dog. What?
You never had a dog that just kind of exists, but he's just happy to be there?
No, I have a dog that's way too happy to be anywhere.
Alright. If I can, I'll make a If I can, I'll try to make like a connection to my base to here because, I don't know, eating 3 pork chops just to get here isn't really my forte.
Yeah, probably get a fast travel point to you guys.
But then my nether portal would be useless. I
No,
just.
it wouldn't. It would only fast travel you into the city.
Oh, okay. But then you would have to go back.
I mean, granted, no, it's two ways.
What time?
Granted, from that you could probably have access to other like general base areas, but I don't think it's that bad of a deal because the Nether does give other things.
Well.
Yeah, Saku was really like trying to push the idea of getting like fast travel.
Well, it's an idea that. Oh no. Oh no. Haha. Why? Why do I do this to myself? Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get out of this powdered snow area by just walking through it. Looks like someone was.
Are you stuck?
I was.
No.
I was.
I think I've gotten stuck in that.
Yeah, I found your path. You got stuck.
Yeah. Do note, if you ever hear anything about visitors spawning here, fucking run.
How come? Oh, there's a guy with a shield over here.
That's probably launched.
It's launched. What's good? I gave him one piece of pork chop and left. Now he's following me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No. Okay. He gave me smooth base.
Alright. Oh, it's a pizza dinner. Okay, what can I do?
I was saying as a joke, hey, so the joke is that he found an amethyst geode, and I was like, I was like, they were talking about, oh, I found calcite, I'm so happy, but they ignored the amethyst, so I said, oh, yeah, smooth base, oh, let's go.
Yes.
Wait, so
Launch had some choice words for Saku, it appears.
what did he say?
So I'm in the command block hub right now, and I just look at one of the walls, and it has a sign on it that says, "Make the walls bedrock, you idiot." Clearly from launched.
Oof. Yeah, and I love mini-map mods. They just make things so much clearer. I use Journey Map. Does anyone else use anything notable or nah? Just everyone's Zero's world map. If there's anything that's kind of cheaty, it's Zero's because Zero's has it so that you can see entities. And if you can see entities, you can find minecarts, dropped items. The only downside is that if you got a shop like yours, they'll just 100 entities will just be pouring on your screen. You can't see anything. I mean, I'll say one thing though. The trip from the city to my house, at the very least, is not like this chaotic. Like you gotta travel among like mountains.
You gotta travel through the highest mountains.
No, you just walk.
The lowest valleys.
You just go through a low valley, or you can take the river. If you take the river, you just have to follow the water path, and just follow the coastline.
Yeah. But like Saku gave us the idea of fast travel, and I'm honestly not super against it because it would make traversing areas a lot easier.
But
to get to the city where like all the trade is going on. Also, there's probably gonna be like a player-made shopping district at the foot of it soon.
Or a black market, like what I was planning. But what I mean by black market, I mean like people are selling things way cheaper than anywhere else would be.
Yeah.
Like I don't mean like, hey guys, I got command blocks that we can actually edit. Let's go. One of
I
my
eventually do plan to have a shop that sells like all the unobtainable items in Minecraft.
I just found a cool trick. Instead of manually doing the trapdoor crawl thing, I just put a button, and it does it for you if you're too lazy.
That's the same thing though.
It's
one less click.
it's one less click. But hey, it depends on the TPS. If the TPS is slow, then you can't do that as quickly. Or you rubber band.
Yeah, the TPS has been really inconsistent, and I think we're gonna have to ask Saku about it.
Well, as they all say, it could be worse.
Yeah, it could be that when we got DDoS that one time in Season 7.
How many times? Well, so I was gonna ask like, oh, you've done SMPs before? And I was like, yeah, seasons. How long do they usually go for?
It varies. Like Season 9 and Season 8 went for like a good few months, like 3-ish. And then there's always like a super long break in between. Season 7 was definitely the one that Saku promoted the most. I kind of wish he would start doing that again. Because Season 7/8, because it was like a Season 7 Part 2 because of the DDoS attack. That was fun because A, really fun base that we made, and I really wish we could get the world out of that, but we can't.
How come?
Yeah. That season was like the most fun I think I've ever had with one of these seasons. No, Season 9 beats it, I think, actually. Season 10 was, like, kind of more promoted, but at the same time, it was that season.
Wait, so why couldn't you get the world fire for the other one? Hello?
Oh, I'm sorry about that. My internet went offline. What were you saying?
What happened to the world file that you couldn't get it back?
Saku says that the world file's corrupted, but I'm not too sure how true that is. I'm not gonna pass through him about it though. Oh, I got disconnected.
Yeah, it happens.
I'm done for the day, I think.
I think I'm gonna pop off too. Like, the reason I'm online for so long, 'cause I think people are gonna come into my stuff and start stealing stuff. But I think that people are pretty chill and lax. And if anything does happen, like we do have grief protection and recording, so
Yeah.
I think one of the biggest,
I am a mod, so
the biggest dead giveaway for my stuff is if anybody other than me is breaking deep slate brick slabs, because I hide my chest in slabs.
Well, I will see you later.
Alrighty. I will tag this video Saku. Alrighty. What a fun